Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see New York against Cleveland. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. And Cleveland has possession. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Goes up on the wing. Chalk up two there.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Here's McGrady. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's Nowitzki. There's the triple. Now with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
New York foul. Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nowitzki. And no good. About a minute into this first quarter.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Cuts off the pass. Tries to keep it alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Sampson. It's a three-point game. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. McGrady. Jams it in off a great move.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Beasley for 3. To the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Sampson. Goes back up. Bird. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
In for New York, Joel Embiid. Carmelo Anthony.
And New York has possession. 7-point differential. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Wembanyama. And he drains the quick shot. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
That one's good from Hardaway. New York making a switch here. Hardaway hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Nowitzki. No good on the quick three. New York leading by 9. Out to Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Two on the clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
He can't hit that time. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
And that's just nasty. Jokic is fantastic at creating scoring opportunities with his ball handling.
And that one's good. Porzingis. New York leading by 7. Jokic slashes his way inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Here's Sampson. Off target from outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. There's the block. Tries to hit him. And Porzingis with the block. Porzingis misses. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And yep, it's good.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Shot is good, Sampson.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Cleveland trails by 10. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
1:53 left in the second quarter. And here's Irving. He's scoreless.
Timeout.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Cleveland again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Victor Wembanyama.
New York leading by 9. The shake. Tried by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
And here's Jokic outside. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
Wembanyama's got space. And he nails the jumper. Wembanyama's got 9. And New York has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Now Hardaway. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Offline from the top of the key. Beasley for 3. And Cleveland another 3. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant for 3. The deep ball from KD.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. New York leading by 8. Here's McGrady. On the tape. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sampson. Now with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Shot is good, Sampson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Give him 8 points now. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Sampson. The three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 9. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's New York now. To the paint. Here's... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Sampson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Sampson's got 7 points here in the quarter. There's a minute 26 left in the third. McGrady, good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
New York leading by 11. Here's Nowitzki. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Cleveland trails by 13. Here's Sampson. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Embiid. Six to shoot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Sampson to the middle. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Sampson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Outside Porzingis. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York out in front. They and 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 18. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Yao. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Duncan. Jokic with it. Out to the right wing. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Here's Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot from the wing. And New York leads by 20. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And it's Jokic with the ball for New York. Five on the clock. Pass to Duncan. Deflects the pass. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Ball goes to Cleveland.
From deep, Jokic sinks it from distance.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. New York leading by 15. Jokic in the post. Outside for Wembanyama. The three is up. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Duncan. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Oh, got a piece of it. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. And New York has possession. The lead is 15. Now here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
The three from Wembanyama. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Here's Duncan. And again, New York with the triple.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And they double up Jokic. Stolen by Jokic. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Durant. Pass to Duncan. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
So New York wins it. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked